Hey, so how do you stop eating when you're past the point of being hungry anymore, but you're eating for comfort, so to speak? This is the thing. That's a habit, and it is a habit that you can break. And you may think, oh, that's so hard because it's just so enjoyable. I get it. But part of the reason that habit is hard to break is because in your life, and this is certainly true for me, when I was a dieter, you lose that sense of calmness around food, because like up here there's this threat, like up here there's this threat of like, what am I going to have to do on Monday? What diet am I going to make myself go on? What event is coming up that I'm going to need to be thinner for? All these things start going through your head, so you get into this panic when you're eating, even though you may not even sense it so obviously. There's just this little track going in your brain. This is, again, I'm talking to people who've dieted a lot in their lives and want to stop dieting. That's who my message is for. People who want to be ex-dieters, learning to eat in response to their body, intuitive eating, to get and stay at their happy weight. If this isn't for you, but I should have said this earlier, scroll on. Okay, back to your question, which is a great question or great comment. Stop that train that's going in your brain. That's how you break this. You say to yourself, okay, I really still am enjoying this food. It's not because I'm hungry. It's because I just can't believe I'm allowed to eat, because this is a sandwich with mayonnaise and I'm eating French fries and I just can't believe it. So I'm hunger's quiet, but I cannot believe I'm allowed to eat this. So I'm just going to keep eating because this isn't going to keep up. Someone's going to change this. She, meaning the eater, this is your body and your brain talking to each other. It's going to say, no more, you can't, no, we have to go back to clean eating and all that. So you just get in that panic, right? There's a feeling of panic that builds. So just recognize that. Calmly say to yourself, okay, I feel myself panicking a little bit here. I feel myself not believing that I could eat whatever I want when I'm hungry, and that could be an okay way to live. And just say, yeah, maybe it is. Okay, so all I have to do in this moment to build this beautiful habit of delaying eating more when hunger is quiet is just push away. Just push away from the food for 5 minutes. See how you feel. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, I did that. Okay, I'm starting to think about other things. Or maybe it takes you 10 minutes. Okay, I'm starting to think about other things now. Maybe I could leave that food sitting there. And one kind of good thing that happens also is that once you stop eating a certain food and you disconnect with it, even briefly, it starts to lose its magic over you, because you start looking at it, doesn't look as good as it did when you first started eating. Your hunger isn't strong, so it's not going to taste as good. So you just make that little break, right? Take a little break. And when I was a dieter, transitioning to this, I used to use lip balm and just go, okay, I'm going to use this lip balm just to calm me down. And I used to give lip balm away with our books, and it was a cute little tube. I found one the other day. It's, just like a little normal thing. And it is an interesting idea, which maybe I'll try to bring back, because it just gives you something pleasurable to do, because putting on lip balm, come on, it's fun. It gives you, come do that, I'm going to enjoy that. And I'm taking a break. I'm connecting with the beauty of this moment that I'm in, where hunger is quiet. Even though that food, I kind of feel like I want it, my hunger is quiet. I take this break and go, okay, could I just sit here and be okay? And just start doing that. If you have ever dieted and ever been able to resist food when you are hungry, then you learning how to resist food when you're not hungry, you can imagine that's a lot easier. So this is my Saturday morning little thought to you. It is something that I never believed I could do. Let me state this to you. Let me look into your eyes through my glasses, which I'm not taking off, and say, listen, I was where you are. I understand. But just get on a little roll where you experience the joy of saying, hey, you know what? Remember earlier when I was hungry and I ate, and then I wasn't hungry anymore, and I stopped eating, and I was okay. It didn't feel like denial. It felt like me listening to me, which is beautiful. You listening to you is beautiful. And I didn't think I could do it either. I never thought I'd be one of those people who can sit there and not eat when everyone else is eating. I promise. I was like, oh, I'll never be one of those people, those, skinny girl people. I'm just saying, this was my mindset back in the day. I could never do that. I'm always going to want food. No. And I've been doing this since the year 2000 after dieting for 25 years. If I can do it, you can do it. Really, you can do it. Just, again, Build this habit, stay calm, and this habit will work for you the rest of your life. And another thing, I don't know how old you are, there's no reason to get heavy as you get older. And I hope that doesn't bum anyone out that I'm saying that. I mean, your body changes for sure. But, this mentality, it lasts a lifetime. It really does. Join me in this happy place, intuitive eating.